Hi everybody, it's Joni at Granny J Clay, and I am back to show you how to fill the planters that I made just the other day with you. But first I'm going to put the felt on. I was going to do it by myself and then show you how to fill the planter, but I thought, well, why not let you see what I do? So I will. So this is a planter. Let me take this out. I don't know if you can tell, but I went around the edges with some brown ink. And so I like that. You know, when you use black or brown or some darker color, it looks like a frame. So I am going to just bring my piece of felt over. These are 49 cents a piece at Michael's. And I'm going to line it up as best I can here in the corner so I don't have to use so much of it. And we'll see how it goes. Thanks for joining me today. We're supposed to get some storms later tonight, but right now we're doing pretty good. I just mailed 3 really good sized packages off to some people of my clay things. Let's see, one went to Texas, one went to Nebraska, and one went to South Dakota. So I was excited about that. Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. Sorry about that. One of our puppies, when he even sees another dog out the window, he goes bananas. So I closed the blinds. Maybe you won't see any out now. Okay, let's get back to this. I have this pencil that's just, it says charcoal white. I'm sure I bought this at Michael's too. It says charcoal white. The number is 558, in case you're interested. But all I do is I go around here like that. Okay, there we go. Shake, give that a little shake. Move my glues here, and we'll see what happens. This is an old hair cutting scissors I've got. I try to cut on the inside of the, oh, that's not gonna work. On the inside, let's see if this one works. I've got so many old scissors, I never know which one to grab. Which one's gonna work, which one's not gonna work. Okay, I cut on the inside of the white line a little bit. I've had to go back and kind of trim around the clay piece as best I can after I've glued it because it kind of, there, for some reason it stuck out in parts. So this isn't a foolproof way to do it, but it works. Okay, now what I want to do is this. Okay, you're just going to see how I figure it all out here. As you can see, that's going to stick up a little bit higher, I think, if I get it right down here. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and glue it on. And I've got 2 different glues. I'm going to try the Rapid Fuse today. We'll see how that works. I've got E6000 and this Rapid Fuse. I also have this. It's called Starbond, super fast, thin, and it's like water, and I don't like it. It just goes too quickly. So let me get my gloves on. I don't want glue on my fingers. So anyway, I was excited to get those boxes off to people. One was to my sister, one was to my brother, and the other one was to a good friend. Okay. So I hope they like what they're getting. Now I'm just going to go ahead and put this right on. I don't have to shake this. I'm just going to go ahead and put this right on here. And we'll see. Then I'll just put this on. Okay. So, I'll bring you down just a little bit, maybe. There. Okay. I better sit down so I can see what I'm doing. And I want to make sure it gets up to the edges. So this is more like a gel, which is real helpful instead of watery like glue. Now we'll see. Sometimes at first it'll come through and you can kind of see it on the felt, but then when it's fully dry, you can't. So we'll see. This is the piece that kind of dented in. Do you remember I showed you that the other day? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put the lid back on, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Q-tip and just make sure I've got this all the way over to the edge. If you can see what I'm doing, I want to make sure it gets to the edge and around the hole here. And I do something different with the hole. You'll have to see. I'll show you that in a little while too after this dries. But we're going to get it all the way to the edge here. And then just spread the rest of it out like that. So it's not real globby underneath. Okay, I think that's good. Now I'm going to set it there, and we are going to put this on as best we possibly can here. Okay. All right. You can see I'm going to have to trim it a little bit, but I think it's going on real well. And unless you feel the dip, you can't see the dip. Here. And I don't think whoever gets it isn't going to go feeling for a dip on the back, but who knows? If they do, they'll find one. Okay, there we go. And voila, just like that, we have felt on the back. Now, I'll let you see this. You can see over here, it's sticking out a little bit right down in this area and a little bit right up in this area and maybe just a little bit up here. So I'm going to let it set for a little bit, and then I'm going to come and trim. I'll show you how you trim. I just trim with this little scissors here. Well, maybe I used this one. I don't remember. Yeah, maybe this one. I always bring all my scissors out. I really need a good scissors. I've got a lot of old bad scissors. Some do this and some do that. You know how that is sometimes? Okay, I got that one trimmed. I guess it's okay if I trim it before it gets completely dry. All right. Push it up a little bit. And then I'll come back and look at it again and see if I miss spots like right there. I can see that I can come back and get that one. I just want to stretch this so it covers the whole back here. It's still a little bit movable, so that's good. Doesn't that look nice? Okay, let's see. All right, so you get some of the glue on the scissors when you do that, but can't really help it. Maybe I'm going to try, just see if I can get that right now. Yep. Okay. Sometimes you can get a little off you can see that, but you can come back in with your ink and ink it down a little bit. Or you can cut it perfectly in the first place, like I don't tend to do. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think I need to just let it set because it's pulling away from the side and I don't want it to do that. So I will set this aside and I will let this dry. And then I have a couple of others that I need to cover too. So I'll put this over here and we'll do the heart. Let's see here. I think I'll go in like that. I want to use as much of that up as I can. And get up right up to the side there. Okay. And I'm sure, you know, if you don't have a white pen, you could probably use another pen and it would show. You'd have to see though. Maybe even a piece of chalk would do. If you have a piece of chalk. Okay, let's see, yeah. All right. And now we'll come in and cut this one out. And I think what I'm gonna do is just come across here. Makes it easier if I don't have to use the whole thing. And then again, I just will cut a little bit on the inside of the white and see how we do this time. Okay. I've been thinking of our friend Emma from, most of you know Emma, I've talked about her before. She lives up in Nova Scotia. She had some surgery earlier today, so I'm hoping by now she's home and that is behind her and all is good. She said she would let everybody know, so I'm kind of waiting to see what she has to say. But I hope that she just kind of rests too. Okay, let's see. Is this going to do it? Let's see, that can go there, there, yeah. Maybe cut a little bit off from the bottom here. If a little bit of the back shows, you know, if I don't cover the whole back, I don't mind, but I don't want much of that to happen at all. I want it to be covered, but sometimes you get a little spot or two that's not covered as well as another area, so let's just see how this works. Let's see here. And there. So maybe over here, let's flip it. Let's see. There and there. And there. It's hard to cut into a curve once you have it on the piece. I had to do that with another heart that I made. All of my other ones I've shipped off now. All my other pocket planners are gone. I shared them with some friends. Okay, let's see if that's gonna work. If not, I might have to trim just even a little bit more here. And that might not be bad. Okay, let's try this. And I'll just bring this back in again. And we'll do the same thing with this one. Now these first two are pocket planners, but I've got one more little one that I made because I had enough clay left to make something. And it's more like a little plaque that you could hang beside one of the planters because it's out of the same kind of clay. Okay, let's just do that. And here we go again. Hold it by the pocket underneath here. Make sure I just get it to the edges. You want it to the edges for sure. I hope you're all doing well today. I thought I turned that off, but I guess I didn't. So let me go in here and there we go. Okay. I just got the, we took them to the post office to mail them, and so we have the tracking numbers, so I forwarded the tracking numbers to those that are getting them, and they are thanking me by text. So, all right. I think I got all that I need. Okay. Now I'm going to try to, I think I'll stand up so I can see this a little bit better and see how good we can match it up. Okay, I'll still have to trim a little, I'm sure. See that little spot over there? If you, right after you put it on, if you push it around, you can move it a little bit. Okay, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Down here, it's off just a little bit, so pull it back there and hold it and pull that one over that way. Well, then it pulls it from down here. It still won't scratch the wall. I mean, it gives a good buffer. All right, I think I'm gonna just trim this a little bit here for it adheres to the heart really tightly. Okay. Yeah, good. Okay, and a little bit on this side too. Okay. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Get rid of the fuzzies here. Clean my scissor off a little bit. And get back there. All right. See how I didn't get it right up to the edge, but really no worries. Like I said, it won't scratch the wall. That's what I'm trying to keep from doing, is having this scratch a wall someplace. So that should do it. Okay. Actually, when these are dry, and I don't do it until they're dry, I take a, let's see, a little pokey tool like this, a needle tool, and I hold this back here, my finger on either side of the hole, and I poke and kind of just round it out a little bit, and it makes a hole in there. It works pretty well, actually. So there's 2 of them, and then I've got one left here, and I will do that one with you too. As long as we're doing them, let's get them done. Okay. All right. Hopefully. Yeah. All right. And let's cut this off again too. Get rid of that. Now, again, cut on the inside, not the outside of the white markings. And as best you can anyway. As you can see, more than likely you'll have to trim here in there. You don't want to cut it too small, but you don't want to have too much hanging over either. Okay. I don't want to point on that. So, okay. Let's see what happens with this. Should be like that. Okay, I can see right now where I can probably trim it a little bit more. I'm just going to go ahead and do it before I glue it. Just take a chance. Kind of my best guess, okay? It would help if I had a scissors that was sharp. Do you do that? Do you grab scissors for your crafting and all of a sudden they don't work other places, so you keep them in your crafts, but then they get a little dull for the crafts after a while. Should clean all the glue off of them. Maybe that would help. All right, there. Just a little. I'm just barely trimming again a little bit more here, as you can kind of see. But I am taking some off. All right. All right, let's see. If I get down, this just doesn't want to. I have to take a little bit more than I am off of this top. Now watch, I'll probably do it way too much, but I hope not. Okay. I have other ideas now for this pocket thing. I'm kind of excited about it, but I'll show you that another time. But okay, now that sits good down here. I'm just gonna turn it over and see what we're dealing with. Oh, I see, it slants in, that's why. Okay. More, let's cut some more. We gotta be close. Gotta be close. Okay. Try it again. That can go here, here. And let's see. That'll work. That's close enough. And then I can trim it if I need it. So, all right. So let's get some of the, where'd my glue go? There it is. Put some glue on here again. This glue works really well. I had heard about it on some craft video not very long ago. So I thought, well, let me just see if this works. You know, you're always looking for what works best. All right, and we'll smear it around with a Q-tip here. And let's see if you can see that. I'm gonna make sure I go around the hole and out to the sides. It's okay if a little frays of the Q-tip end up in the glue. It's not a big deal. But I want to just make sure that we get the glue to all parts here. I want it sealed on the edges. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Again, I have to stand up so I can see. If it's not perfect, then it's not perfect. We'll see. There, not bad. Not too bad. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, looks like I need this trimmed before it gets too set. I'm just going to come around and do that. Maybe right there too, where I just cut. Okay. Bring it down. This way. That's looking pretty good, except I can see some up here. I don't want to see it over the top either, you know? Okay. All right. Yeah, that works well. Okay, now I'm going to let these dry, and once they're dry, I'll be back and we'll show you how to fill them. Okay, I am back. I don't think the felt's completely dry, but I decided I would try this anyway. I went ahead and I used this little, it's kind of more than, it's almost like an awl. And I poked through a little bit so I could get on each of these holes, through the felt so I could get, excuse me, my rings in. I did not use rings last time. I managed to get the twine through the hole, but it was tough to do it. So I thought, let's make life easier, and first of all, let's get the twine in first before you start putting the flowers in, because it gets very full, and then it's hard to kind of get things where they need to be as far as the twine is concerned. Anyway, so these are ready to go. Let me show you the back. There. Okay. And I think what I might do is, for now, I might just tape this up here. Well, no, then I can't pick it up. I've got a tweezers. I'm going to get my hot glue gun, which I forgot to get out. So hang on, I'll be right back. All right, I have my hot glue gun ready to go, and some extra hot glue sticks just in case I need some. And what I thought I would do is I'm going to use this to cut off pieces of the fake flowers or fake succulents that I put in. It's just an old wire cutter that I have for when I make jewelry. And then I had this as well, this tweezers, and you know, hot glue is hot, so I will take this sometimes and use this and stick it in there so I can place things. But as you know, when you do something like this, you never know what you really want until you start doing it. And this is when I wish my sister Lana was here. She's up in South Dakota. She has done flowers, weddings and everything, and she just does the most gorgeous job. Not my forte, but I kind of liked what I did on my other ones, so maybe we'll get by. All right, I just want to show you though. Maybe I'll bump this up here. I picked out a bunch of flowers at Michael's, and they had them half off, that was great. I was so happy. So I may clip some. I just clip some usually off of the branch and use one here and one there. And then these I love. I love these little ones. Just love those. And then these are just kind of light and airy and maybe fillers. So I'll do that. I don't know if you can even see it. If I take my hand out of the way, you might be able to see it better. And here's another one. I love these. These are pretty. I might use some of those. And then here's another kind that's really pretty. It's got a little pink in it. So here we have pinks going on, I guess, here, huh? And then here's another one. And, you know, you can kind of make it, you know, usually when you fill a pot of flowers outside, you have the middle part, which stands up the highest. It's called the thriller. Then you have the middle part that's called the filler, and then you have a spiller. So a thriller, a filler, and a spiller. And I was remembering that as I was trying to do this. And I like them really full. Some people may not, but I do. I just really like them full. So I might use some of this. And I used some of these last time. I like these, the look of these in them. Yeah, let's see, what was this? This is kind of the same as this one, only it's got greens to it. And this is so pretty. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that pretty? And it just flops really nicely so it could hang out. So I just have to see what I want to do as I go here and make sure. Oh, yep, it's dripping away. So let me just start. I may start with one of these. Let's see. I want something to look quite airy. So I snipped off this. Let's see. Where do we want to go? Let's see. I'm just gonna, I come over here, I've got a white tile over here, and I just load up the bottom of the flower with hot glue, and then I just bring it over and I stick it in. And where it goes, it goes. Okay. And you know, you get all those strings, but you can take all the strings from the hot glue. You can take those off later and not worry so much about them. Okay. So I'll probably get this all full of glue, but that's all right. All right, there's one. And there's no science to this. I have no science about this at all. And you're probably going to think, I would have done that a little differently. And, you know, that's just fine. You can do things however you please. I like to leave a little bit of a stem on to get it down in there, though. I like this color. This is pretty. So, let's see. I'm already running out of glue. I have to put another stick in here. Hang on just a second. I used a lot of glue when I did my last ones. There we go. This is easy to put in. All right. What I think I might do is just stick it down here for right now. Press it in. Oh, that color is going to be really pretty there. You see that? That'll be very pretty right there. I like that. Okay. Now, let's see. I might want a little bit of a, maybe here. I'm going to clip some of this off and see if I can get some of it to kind of hang out a little bit. So I clipped that much off, okay? And I think I'm going to kind of stick it in either here and let it hang, or way over here. I'm not sure. When it hits me, I'll do it. We'll see. I think I am going to go way over here and stick it down in there. And then I'm going to bring it down. There we go, like that. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue under there and use my tweezers and push that down onto the clay pot. So it kind of holds it down, you know. And so I'll just hold that for a minute. These are so fun, you guys. I've never had so much fun doing, you know, I love making the clay piece, but this is really a different and fun thing to do for me. I haven't done it before, so some of you are saying, I have. I have. Okay, let's see here. Now, I think I'm going to put in one of these little cuties up here. Let's see how that goes. You know, sometimes you can put something in and you immediately think, oh, brother, that is not good. But let's just pull it up a little bit. Okay. And then push it down. I have not used hot glue for years and years. Oh, yeah, that's going to look pretty. So far, so good. Okay. I might get this to bend even a little bit more. I'll fool with that later, but okay. I like that so far. Hopefully you like it too. Ah, that's cute. All right, let's see. What do we want to do next over here? I think since I've got something kind of, since this doesn't want to lay down really well, this is kind of shooting up here. I think I'm going to have something coming down this way here. And let's see. I might do one of those. Yeah. I might do one of these here. Kind of a smaller one, but I think I'll put it in there. Let's see what happens. The nice thing about these, you guys, is when you start to do it, if you don't really like what you've done, you can add to it. You can add to it. Stick one in here or there, or, you know, I burn my fingers too. Seems like every time I use hot glue, I burn my fingers. But, okay, I'm going to have that sit right here. And then I think what I'm going to do is bring in one of these pretty, that would be lovely. Yeah, okay. We'll bring in one of these. Okay. Okay, You've heard me talk about my husband's friend, and my friend too, that's in hospice. He's in home hospice at their house. Would you believe he had a good morning? So he sat up in his chair, and it's the first time we've seen him, and he's so thin. Oh, just made me sad to see him, but yet good to see him, you know. And he sang a little song for everybody. You know, it was just sweet, really sweet. Let me see, what else do I want to put there? Do I want to put a green? I think I might want another. I think I might want another one of these. So, or lay that down. Yeah, I'm going to put another one in here, I think. Anyway, it was hard to see him, but good to see him. I was glad to hear he was having a pretty good day. You know, the process of living is hard. The process of dying is also hard. But it's a part of life. It's a part of this life. We have to expect that. It's hard, though, when you see somebody that's suffering. I don't want people to suffer. Hard to see it. Okay, that is really cute, but I want a little bit more going on up here. So, let me see if I've got some. I'm going over to my box. I kind of like these, you guys. Aren't they cute? Okay. Let me see if I can take one of those off. Yeah, this is, yes, definitely. I like this. Okay, that's going up there. And I'm going to have to pull this up here a little bit so I can stick it down in there good. Okay. There we go. What do you think? You like that? Oh, this is cute. I like how this is coming along. I'm not done, but it's coming along. I'm going to have a little something more here. Let's see, what should we do there? Let's see. That. This. Let me see. I might have another one sticking up back here. So, I'll take one of these little ones over here, and one of these I'm going to put up here too. Okay. Like I said, I like to see them really nice and full. So, we'll try to get it full. You can even stick up far like that. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. Maybe even turn it that way a little bit. Oh, how cute is that? Yeah. Now, I think I also want maybe one more pink one I might stick in there, actually. So I'm going to cut it closer. I'm going to cut it close. Do you see how close I cut it? With no stem. And I'm going to stick that in there and see what happens here. Hopefully it will work. I'm trying to be careful not to burn myself. All right, I gotta hold it there, but oh, that's gonna be really pretty, I think. Got strings all over the place. Okay. There were some of you that wished my husband a happy birthday. That was so sweet. I told him, everybody that wished him a happy birthday, I made sure that I told my husband their name and that they wished him a happy birthday. So thank you. That was really sweet. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. Okay. All right. Now, I think... that a little bit more like that. And let's see, what else can I stick in that one down there? Let me see. Let me see if I can do one of these longer ones here. Because this is sticking up here, and this is up. This is up. This is the same thing. I want to maybe have something coming down here to kind of offset it. So I'm just trying to figure out where I might do that. Let's see. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We'll see how it works though. I need some more glue already. There we go, another stick. Good thing I got these sticks. Okay. All right, so swing it around there and actually try to get behind that pedal. Hang on, guys. You may not be able to see it really well, but I want it to get in here. So I have to shove it in, and then I'm going to hold it with this a little bit. Yeah, and hopefully it's going to stay. We'll see. I might have to put something on top of it because it's getting real gluey. Icky. All right, I know I'm out of view. I'm coming back. Okay, that's what I wanted. I want it to come down, but I don't want the glue to show up here either, so I'm gonna have to put something up there. Getting it all over the place here. Okay. Oh, I know what I can do. I've got some little other flowers in there. Yeah, I like that look. And I might have to put one more up here so that it gives more of a, yeah, I think that one would fit in there. All right, so that can go here. Make sure that can go up there. I don't want to glue my twine into it. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, now I'm going to take one of these and this, and I'm going to stick it in up here. This is all a matter of taste, you guys. You know, the way you like it and I like it might be two different things, so there we go. There. Yeah. That's kind of bendy, so that's kind of nice that I can bend it a little bit. And that's floppy. I like that. Oh, you guys, I'm liking this. Yeah. Now to get something right in there so I can cover that up. And I did get hooked up to my twine. Okay. You can just see how fun these are. I hope you try to make one. It's just, oh, fun. I was tickled that people liked them. All right, let's see. I was going to put something up on the top there. Let me see. Going over to my box to see what I have. Oh, yeah. I not only have the gold, but I've got some purple. I might add a little something in there. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what I can do here. Okay. Here we go. There's one. Just going to hold it there a second. As you can see, there's a gob of glue right here that I want to cover up. Now, some of that comes off, so that's good, but still want to cover it. Okay, that's getting closer. Oh, that's cute. Okay. I'm only going to fill this one pot for you. You know, I've got this one too, and I already put the jump rings on this, and I put the jump rings on this, but there's nothing to fill for this, so I'll put twine on this and twine on this as well. Okay, now let me just see what I've got. Let's just see what I have here. I might come down a little bit and use a few more of these pretty purples. Okay. Trying not to get burned all the time. All right, there we go. Now I can kind of cover that one up. Oh, how cute. That's really cute. Did I just glue the twine to that? I did. Okay. I unglued it. I can always get a different piece of twine. You see, I pulled a little bit of the felt off too. But let's see if it works. If not, I'll change it for another piece. But all right, that's going to be good. Something needs to go here. And I'm going to get another one of these, I think. Yeah. I love these little flowers. I had to ask the clerk at Michael's to get the gold ones from out of the basket on way up on the top of the shelves. There weren't, I had bought some of those before, so I was looking for them specifically. And, oh, that's cute. This needs to come down further low, like that. I put something right in there. Anyway, she could reach them. I couldn't. She was quite tall, so I was thankful for that. And try one more here. So she got some down. Now I wish I would have bought more since they were half price, because they're kind of my favorite. These little purple flowers, they're good fillers and have color, you know, and the gold ones too. I like them. I like them a lot. Okay, there's another one. This little guy doesn't want to do what I want it to do very well. I don't like what he's doing here. What I might do is press him down on that flower. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Press him down on the flower. And then put a little something up above him. I can keep filling it up so you don't see any glue, so that won't be a problem. But I want it to hang. I want it to go down like this. Okay. Here we go. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram or not, but I put our puppies on Instagram. I gave them a bath yesterday, and then I put a necktie on the male doggy, and I put one of my clay necklaces on my girl dog and took some pictures. They're so cute. So cute. I'm sure they just loved it. Okay, that is going to stay down now. But okay. Now I'm going to take one more of these over here. Do a gold one. These are so beautiful. Such pretty little flowers. And I'm going to stick it right there. Oh, that's cute. I like it. Okay, just let me hang this up a second. I think I need something right in there still. I don't want the focal piece to be this. No, I don't. So, well, I know what I might do. Hopefully it's not overdoing it, but why not? Let's overdo it, right? Yeah, I'm going to put that up there. It's kind of like creating a bouquet almost, isn't it? Which I know nothing about. Lana, where are you when I need you? There. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, I like that one. The pinks and the golds and the purples and the... And then the airiness of this plant too. I think I'm done. Oh my goodness. Maybe one right back there. Some little thing that's hiding behind that. Yeah, I think so. I know. You're wondering when I ever am going to stop, but I've got these little green ones. Why not? So, let's just put this back there. 2. Yeah, right like that. Oh my goodness. I am so liking this, you guys. I don't think I'll use the filler on this one anyway. I don't think so. I get some of this off of here and I'll lay it down so you can see the end result here. Hang on a second. Got all kinds of... That's not too bad actually with the... Oh, I like that. So, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this. If I'm going to bring the twine up and... come on, twine, where are you? If I'm going to bring the twine up, or if I'm going to, and tie it around this, that's gorgeous. Since this is brown, and this is really dark brown, oh, yeah, okay, just made my decision. I'm going to do that. Last time I drilled a hole through, but I don't really think you need to drill a hole. I think I can put that on there without drilling a hole. Anyway, so I think that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to put it on there. Well, I'm not going to put it on with you guys watching. It'll just be wrapped around and tied in a knot, wrapped around, tied in a knot. And then something will come across here so that you can hang this. Hang it from above. And then the twig will sit right here. Oh my goodness, this is adorbs. At least I think so. Let me know what you think. What I'll do here is I might just go ahead and add it. It takes me a while to figure out how to do that too. Put this on. So let me add it and then I'll bring it back and show you. Just a second, I'll be back. All right, I'm back, everybody. I just wanted to show you real quickly. I did put this on. I'm just not very adept at putting these on the stick. I have to figure something out where it's a little bit easier for me because I get clay. I don't mean clay. I get glue all over the place. But you do have to glue these twine so that they don't come unraveled. But it's pretty. I like it. I love it, actually. I think it's pretty, but I don't know if you can see it over here, but I see some glue. Maybe when that's completely dry, I won't see it anymore because it's E6000. But all of your eye and focal should, all of your eye, I didn't mean that. All of your focus should go on the flowers, hopefully, but I just think this sets it off really pretty because of the brown and the brown. And let me show you what I did with my little heart. I just think this is so cute. I really filled this so full. And I kind of let the twine, I cut the twine off and then kind of frayed it a little bit to show that over there. But I just think this turned out so cute. So cute. Anyway, that's that one too. Now I haven't done anything with this little bugger. I'm just going to put some twine on it. He's going to be the plain Jane. I keep saying that. Jane isn't plain. Ah, duh. So I've got glue. I mean, all over the place. All over the place. So I just wanted to show you what I've ended up with. These two are so cute. Oh my goodness, they just ended up really cute. I was more than pleased with them, and I hope you like seeing it. And what I will try to do is, once I do something with this, it won't be fancy. I'll show you that too. But, yeah, I'm going to make some more, but not tonight. But I did want to show you what I had done. This is a long video, so I am going to let you go for now, but I hope you have a blessed evening, and God bless you all, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye for now.